The dashboard will display the interviews that are scheduled for the current day onwards. To view a specific interview, click on the candidate's go-to arrow. To view all the campaign's pending interviews, click on the campaign's interview icon. The display will sort the campaign's pending interviews in order. In this example, all the invited candidates have been allocated a time slot. If there had been any invited candidates not yet allocated a time slot, they would have been listed at the top, under a light orange heading. Listed under a dark green heading are the day's outstanding interviews. Those under a blue heading are the interviews scheduled for future days. A customized interview pack has been compiled for each candidate. Clicking on the interviewer pack icon will display the pack's information. If an interview guide has been specified, a link to the selected guide will be included at the top. If an interview script has been specified, the script will form part of the pack. Also contained in the pack will be a record of all the information collected from the candidate, such as skill self-assessments, application form information, candidate skills analysis, the roles required traits, attachment information, and questionnaires. It is recommended that you take particular note of any personality traits assigned to the role. Having the traits in mind when interviewing allows the recruiter to observe the candidate to see if they demonstrate any of the assigned traits. The pack can be printed via the browser's print facility. The recruiter is now ready to conduct the interview. Once the interview has finished, the interviewer can undertake the write-up. Click on the interview write-up icon. Click on Edit. Set the attendance. If on time, the date and time will be auto-filled. Otherwise, enter the times. Enter any relevant notes regarding the interview arrangements. In this case where there is only one interviewer, the interviewer defaults can be accepted. Click Save. OK. The interview write-up consists of 4 elements: assessment, skills, traits, and preconditions. If the write-up is not going to be completed at this time, a task can be created so that a reminder is generated to do it later. To create a task, check the interviewer. Then click on the request icon, then OK. Alternatively, the write-up can be completed now. Note, as the interview has been a pre-screening telephone interview, it may only be possible to provisionally complete the write-up in order to determine if the candidate is worth meeting in person. If the candidate passes the telephone screening and is to be invited to an in-person interview, the assessments, skills, and traits can be completed in more detail after a second interview. Click on Assessment. Complete the assessment. Click on Submit. OK. Click on Skills. Edit. Complete the skills. Skills that cannot be assessed can be left. Save. OK. Exit. Click on Traits. The roles assigned traits are listed at the top. Assign an appropriate value for each of the assigned traits where you were able to form an opinion. If other traits were observed, select them by assigning them a value. The opportunity to properly assess the traits for a candidate through a telephone interview may be limited. Click on Save. OK. If the candidate had any preconditions, click on Preconditions. Click on Add New to record any preconditions. Click Save. OK. Click on Exit if there are no further preconditions. Click on Complete. OK. Click on the exit icon. Process the other scheduled interviews, and complete their post-interview write-ups. Once the other interviews and write-ups are done, the green status dots indicate that the interviews are complete, and the status shows that the write-ups are completed. The following day, any interview slots that are previous to the current day will be listed under a light green heading.